Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing more of a talk through video because I feel like I haven't done one of those in quite a while, since like my second or third tutorial that I did on my channel. So I'm just going to do one of those today and go through my face and eyes. I actually found a picture on Pinterest of this really pretty, it's like a pink halo eye with silver in the middle. It looks like that, and it is inspired by @Rubina_MU on Instagram if you guys are interested in checking her page out. She has quite a few followers and a lot of pretty makeup looks. So I'm just going to try to replicate that look today. So to start off, I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I reviewed this foundation about a month ago is when I first got it, and I really am liking it so far. I like to go in with 2 pumps, and then I'll just use my Real Technique sponge to apply it to my face. This foundation has like really full coverage and it lasts like all day long. I don't know if you guys have heard, but I want to try out Huda Beauty. She has a foundation that's coming out. It's her first foundation that she has created, and I really want to try that one next. It's like supposed to give your face like super full coverage and like a filter look almost, and really help with people with textured skin as well. So that would be really nice for people with dry skin or texture problematic skin is what she said it's for. But I just got this one, so I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit before I get too carried away buying all this makeup. I feel like there's so many good things coming out in the makeup industry lately. Like Fenty Beauties came out and that stuff looks amazing. I haven't tried anything yet, but it looks amazing. It's a little bit more on the pricey side, it seems like. Like the foundation, I think the foundation is like $40 or $50, and then all the matchsticks and stuff are like $25, I think. There's that came out, and then Morphe is supposed to be coming to like Ulta stores and stuff, so I'm really excited about that. That would be amazing for like picking out brushes and stuff, because I like their brushes, but it's really hard to choose when it's only online. Like how can you, it's hard to see what size the brush is going to be, or you don't know how it feels or anything. Hopefully they come to some Washington stores. Okay, so I'm just going to do my concealer now. I'm using the Shape Tape concealer in light. Just go over my nose, forehead area, and my under eyes. I'll put a little more on the side. And blend that out with my Beauty Blender again, or Real Techniques sponge. I like to use my close-up mirror for this, so I can really see. And I just bring it onto my eyelid, so that kind of preps the eye for the eyeshadows. I don't like to use a eyeshadow primer. I just use concealer. It's just easier that way. One less product you have to worry about using. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and set my under eye concealer with my brush. I like to use the Real Techniques setting brush. And I bring it over the eyelids as well, so it sets it once again for eyeshadows, so they'll blend really easily. Because if you don't set it with powder, it will just like look patchy and cling in certain spots where the concealer is. I'm going to set the rest of my face with my same translucent powder, and I'm using the Sephora number 55 brush. I also want to try out the new palette by Morphe, the 3502, I think it's called. It looks really pretty. And like 35 shades, I think they said, for only $23. It's such a good deal. And Jaclyn Hill helped Linda create that palette. So I bet it's like super amazing because I know I love the Jaclyn Hill palette. And the formula is like just on another level. I don't know. They're so creamy and easy to blend out and everything, so I want to get that as well. So before I go in with the eyeshadow, I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows real quick. And I've been using the L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Shape and Fill. It's been working pretty good. It's really creamy. It reminds me of the Anastasia like brow definer almost, or the Brow Wiz. I'm going to shape them in a little bit, just darken them up a little bit in case they got lightened by the foundation. It was kind of a bummer when I picked this out. I went to go pick it out at I think I went to Walgreens, and they only had like 3 shades. So I don't know if that's like if they have any more shades or not. Maybe they do online. But in my store by my house, they only had 3 shades. So I was a little disappointed, but this shade seems to work pretty good. You can see a difference for sure though. This one's like way lighter and this one just looks, you can see it more. I like to start like in the middle of my eyebrow, like right here, and not at the front, because when I start my eyebrow, I feel like my hand is a little more heavy, and then I can, as I'm like working through my eyebrow, I can go lighter in the front, or use a softer hand near the front of the brow so it's not so harsh. We don't want Sharpie brows. Okay, so then I filled out that part, so I'll just go in lighter hand in the front. Just a little bit. I have quite a lot of brow hairs anyways, so I just kind of darken the brows. So now I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette to create this look by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a oldie but a goodie for sure. I love this palette. It works. It's so good. Like the pigment is really good and it's so easy to blend out the shadows in this one as well. So on her picture, she uses Raw Sienna as #1, it looks like. I'm going to use the brush that comes inside the palette because it's pretty nice. It has a nice fluffy blending side and then a smaller side, more of like a flat brush to pack on like shimmer shades and stuff. And the brush is really soft. I like this brush a lot. Sometimes brushes that come with palettes aren't like the best, but these ones are really good quality. Raw Sienna is the first shade I'm going to go into, and I'm going to be putting that into the crease just as a transition shade. Okay, I'm going to try to use my big mirror. I always use that small one, and it covers up my face. I don't want to do that to you guys. And I'm blending it kind of high just so we can still see it after we put on the pink shadows. So that's the first shade. Oh, the sun outside is like, there's no sun outside. It's all like cloudy and gloomy, so hopefully the lighting isn't too terrible. What else? Okay, #2 is the pink shade. It's called Love Letter in the palette. And this look is kind of like a halo eye, so we're going to be putting the pink shade in the inner, towards like the inner corner, and then towards the outer part of the eye, and then just a little bit into the crease. I'm going to take this one. It's the shader brush from Sephora, #17. It's just like a flat brush, a flat small brush. I'm just going to wipe it off. I really need to get one of those color switch, what are they called? Those color switch things for your eyeshadow brushes, so you don't have to like wash them all the time. Because currently I have like I call it my makeup towel, and I just wipe my brush on there. Oh, it's so bad, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to be taking the shade Love Letter on this brush. I'm just going to start with a little bit because I don't want to mess anything up. Tap it off, and then she has it in the inner third and the outer third pretty much, and then the shimmery shade goes right in the middle. Sorry, I feel like I have to get close to the mirror. Do it so you can still see. So like right in the inner third. Take a little more, just dipping like really lightly into there so we don't mess anything up. I've attempted to do a halo eye like one time and it didn't turn out that great. So hopefully this one turns out better. I usually don't do halo eyes, but this one only has like 5 steps to it, so that's why I was like, oh, I should try this one out. Okay, and it's okay if it looks a little messy at the beginning because we're gonna blend everything together. Just bringing it a little bit into the crease as well, but not too much. Okay, so now it looks like this, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye, and then we'll blend everything out. This brush is really good for like packing on color. I like it a lot, and it's small so you can like guide where you want the color to go easier. Real Techniques base shadow brush. I really like to use this brush to blend out the crease. I'm just gonna blend it. And I'm just doing it with a super light hand. And I have like no fallout on my face from these eyeshadows, which is really great. Which is the same with like the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. There's not a lot of fallout in that one either, which is why I like to use these two the most. Okay, and then we will move on to highlighting the brow bone. I usually use this, I'll use this brush. It's the, what is it? It Cosmetics 124 brush. And I'm going to use the shade Tempura. It's the white shade in the palette. Take it on this brush underneath the brow bone. Oops, got it on my brow. And then I'm going to take gold shimmery shade in the palette. It's called Primavera. And I'm just going to use that on my finger and apply that to the middle, which is the halo part of the eye. These shadows are so creamy, it's like crazy. Feels like you're putting your finger into butter. Alright, so I got some on my finger and I'm just going to put it right in the middle. Oops, I took that up a little high. So pretty. And then I'm just taking that flat shader brush again, and I'm going to buff out the edges so nothing is harsh looking. Okay, and then the last step is to highlight the inner corners of your eye, and I'm going to be using the shade above Primavera. It's called Vermeer. It's more of a silvery pink shimmer shade, and it's really pretty. I've hit, that's only, goodness, that's the only shade I've hit pan on in this, in this palette. I used to use it to like highlight my face too. That was before I had any highlight palette or anything, I think. Alright, just like that. I can't tell if she has anything on her lower lash line or not, but I feel like to complete the look, I feel like I should put some color under there. Sigma E30, it's a pencil brush. And I'm going to go into the shade we used for the crease, Raw Sienna. It's like that brownish orange shade. And then apply it to the bottom lash line. Just light. I don't like a harsh bottom lash line. But it's hard to talk and do this at the same time. Okay, just like that. And then I'll take that flat shader brush again and go into Love Letter, the pink shade, and just try to apply that really close to the lower lash line. Like keep it really tight up there. I'm only going to bring that about halfway. Halfway to the lower lash line, not all the way to the inner corner. Okay, just like that. And then I will take, what brush? See, I need more eyeshadow. I need more eyeshadow brushes. Like, I don't have enough already. I feel like I need a few more like smaller blending brushes. That's why I'm excited. I think the Morphe brand is supposed to be coming to Ulta stores like by the end of this month or something, like pretty soon. But I'm not quite sure. I just saw it online on like some Facebook post or something. And on Instagram, I think I saw. Okay, so I had to stop recording because my camera gets too hot after about 30 minutes. So while I was gone, I put on some eyeliner and eyelashes, mascara. I did the rest of my face. So I did bronzer and contour, blush and highlight. And I will list everything that I used in the description box below. So don't worry about that. Yeah, this is the finished look, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see, because I'm filming these videos for you guys. For me, because it's fun, but I want to know what you guys are liking to watch as well. And I was thinking about filming like more vlogs, and I also enjoy cooking a lot, so I was thinking maybe I could incorporate like some cooking videos and stuff. So let me know what you guys think about that idea. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you would like to see more videos from me, then please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!